You know, there are thousands of varieties of vegetables and fruits that were common in the 1800s in the United States that are now classified as extinct because they lost the market for them, and people haven't grown them. It's part of the Rescuing America's Food tradition to have a raft grow-out garden. This is a Moon and Stars watermelon. This is a variety of watermelon that was declared extinct until a farmer in Missouri said, no, I grow those. I grow those every year. So all of the seeds from the Moon and Stars watermelon come from that one farmer. We're growing some here as a part of the raft grow-out project. Normally we would buy at least a pound of basil a week, and basil's $10 a pound.
Wow.
So we haven't purchased any basil this year, since May.
And how many barrels of basil do you have?
A lot.
Yeah, probably about 20. So we share this basil with the cafeteria as well. We're going to make our pesto from this. Other savings we have, but just goes to show some plants really do better in the barrels than others. I find that herbs do really well in the barrels, especially the tropical herbs that like more heat and better drainage. The Mediterranean herbs especially like a little bit drier soil. So I have always had trouble growing sage here on campus in the other garden, and my sage is doing really well here.
So now what is a four-sister or three-sister barrel?
Three-sister growing system is one that some of the Native Americans developed. Basically you have squash planted here. This is an heirloom variety called Seminole squash. It's a southern variety. And the squash cools the soil. It helps retain the moisture in the soil. And we've got corn growing here. This is a King Hickory Dent corn. It's actually what we make most of our whiskey and bourbon from, same corn. And then we've got bean growing up. This is a Kentucky Wonder Bean. So the corn acts as a support for the bean, and the squash cools the soil to help the corn grow. And next year, the beans will add nitrogen. These beans will add nitrogen into the soil for the corn next year.
So you let the beans just drop?
Yeah, we will. We'll let some. And over here we've got a fourth sister growing here. This is a sunflower that is volunteered in there. Also, that sunflower acts as a support for the beans.